I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Sweetheart, I don't think you're going to have to worry about that. We're not going to be too terribly caring about how far we have to go. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman, and welcome back to The Long Dark and our faithful cartographer interloper run. I guess we can all kind of breathe a rather small sigh of relief for being done with that zone, and we're getting ready to leave and move out. So I have gone ahead and collected up of the various little parts and pieces that we don't want to leave on this side of the interchange to include all of that moose meat. I'm going to bring all of this moose meat with us to the other side, and then I'm going to dump it out on the other end of the cave because we're going to need to spend some time in Forlorn anyway, so we'll just go ahead and bring all of this food with us. She's plenty heavy, but it doesn't really matter. I did go ahead and spend quite a bit of time drying out her clothing after last episode because, you know, for whatever reason I felt the need to fall through the ice a couple of times, but hey, that's how it works. I am going to leave the marine flares right here. Should I ever care to come back to Bleak Inlet, this is a spot that I usually tend to leave the marine flares. I never use them anywhere else other than in that zone because they're the only things that really do a quick job. They do all that kinds of wonderful fun stuff and get it over with quickly. So she's incredibly heavy, but we're going to walk the entirety of the cave, and hopefully we may or may not find some more coal either way. But we're going to bring all of this to the other side so that it's more usable to us. There's just no reason in leaving it all the way on the other end. Plus, well, I think I've probably looted this cave enough times at this point. We're not going to find much else. So let's just kind of get on out of here. Alrighty, we needed one of those. That's good. I'm glad we did that for a while. Let's go ahead and make sure we get us a torch that's going to last us a couple of minutes while we go ahead and sort out what we're going to leave right here. There are going to be a couple of things, I think, mainly just going to be a little bit of this cloth. I'm going to go ahead, drop about, we'll just say that many. That's fine. We'll carry this many with us. The wolf coat's doing just fine. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drop all of those. And we'll scoot over. We'll drop all of those. This, I don't know where I want to leave this right now. I'm contemplating taking that back to the dam with us right now. And actually, I was going to fix this, and I forgot about it. So we'll just worry about that as we go. The bedroll, I think our next major goal here, to be totally honest and fair, I think our next major goal is to be headed to Mystery Lake. I think we need to go back to the dam. I think we need to go stock up. All of this stuff can stay right here, but I think that bear hide is going to go with us to Mystery Lake, at least at this point. So let's go outside, dump a bunch of this moose meat before we get eaten. And I guess have one. And plink it down and go. So I think our goal today is going to be, we need to start making a beeline direction head for the last location that we need to go to get some more equipment. And that last location is going to be, well, last locations, 2 locations. I think we're going to make a quick beeline towards Timberwolf Mountain and catch up on 1 or 2 of the crates there, 1 or 2 of the crates in the area. And then I think we're going to head real hard for Ash Canyon because I do want to get over there. I do want to get the backpack, and I do want to complete that end area before we get too much further on into the game. There's a good chance we can run into several decent thin wool sweaters between here and there, and that is my next major goal, I think, for this character, is try to get their clothing to where I want their clothing to be, which is why I think we're going to carry this bear hide with us for a little while. I know there are other bears in this zone, and I know we could go ahead and kill one. I don't know if I want a bear coat or if I want a moose coat at this point, and I do know that we're going to have to kind of play around and figure some of that stuff out as we go on. But I do know I am very glad to be the heck out of that zone. So let's continue on. We're going to catch a couple of little locations right here that we didn't get before, which is going to be the, I think we actually even have the Polaroid for this. And the radio tower up on top of the hill up here. And then I think, like I said, we're going to duck back down into Mystery Lake, go to the dam, get stocked up, and start running towards Ash Canyon. Yeah, I know it's terrible, but we need to go. We need to go. We don't have any other bear skins down at this point, which is kind of my issue.
I can't feel my hands.
I don't know where else I would like to maybe go shoot a bear. There is one here. Why is he clear that? Oh, he's over there. I was going to say, sounded like he's clear up there today. They're usually never up there. You gonna see me, buddy? No? Seriously, you're gonna walk the other direction? Well, that's nice. All right, cool. Let's go up here, get this one. Maybe make us a little fire warm up. There is a spot up here I like to go to periodically, as it is anyway, because there's a good place to get some crackers, usually.
Wait. It was so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, well, you're going to be cold for a minute until we can get up here and take care of this spot. This is one of those areas in Forlorn that I would love, 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 love if there was a hardened structure to live in. Because there's always several deer up here. There's always several rabbits up here. Lots of sticks, which we need to refuel on sticks because I used all of them up a little bit ago to try to dry out her clothing. Ooh, we're down on torches. We'll have to make a few torches. We don't necessarily need to be carrying torches right now. Thank goodness. And I think since we have all of those sardines still, I'm not going to worry about trying to go get any cattails, as we have, well, we have a really reasonable, decent amount of food right there. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so like 1,500 calories. That's a day's worth of travel calories right there. So I think the goal today is we're just going to push as hard as we can. I may or may not record a lot of it, or we may just fast forward quite a bit of it, just because I believe we've already done some of this walk. But we didn't get this area, and there usually will be a deer carcass over here somewhere. Muskeg Overlook, yes, we know. We know very well where this is. There's usually a deer carcass and possibly a maple. Let's see. I will take your maple. Cool. I'll leave you sit, my friend, and I think we've got 66 feathers at this point. What are we going to get in the tree today? A couple of pieces of wood and a backpack with the salty crackers and a ruined sports vest. And like I said, I think, well, let's just go ahead and see if it'll start a fire in there for fun.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, it'll go. We'll warm us a tea, or at least craft one. How dead is this torch? Not very. And we'll just put a few sticks. Oh boy, yeah, we got a few sticks today. Good deal. Let's cook. Is that one full? No, that one's full. Just heat that one up real quick, and then we'll drink that, and that'll get us back to being warm. And cook another one. Sounds like the wind's up, but that's cool. I thought we had the Polaroid for this location. I don't know. Whatever. Hit it. I thought we had the Polaroid for this one. Are you done? Good. Drink another one. I guess I need some torches, but I think we'll kind of hang off on that for a second there. Add a little bit more fuel. How much more water do we have? Can I make anything? No, I don't have anything at all to cook. Okay, well, fine. Put this away. Put that away. We need to go back to a place we can stock up. We used a lot of our materials up. We used a lot of our stuff up. We used a lot of the things up that we would normally try to maintain and hang on to, because that's Bleak Inlet for you. It sucks. So we'll get out of here, and like I say, I think we're just gonna head. Just get the heck out of here. So I might try this spot this time. I don't think this is the way I like to go, though. Actually, I think we can get down right here. Carefully, carefully. Carefully. Hi, Wolf. You stay over there. There's always one. Just use them. That's we've got them for. It's fine. I have a ton of cloth there. All right. Well, I'm gonna just kind of walk, I think, and we'll see you guys when we get to Mystery Lake. Actually, we left a pry bar. How good was this pry bar? This one's 99%. We won't care. Let's keep on moving. I would love to spend a little bit more time mapping in this zone, but I think, like I say, we need to move. We need to go to a different area. We need to go to an area that's going to get us a little bit more usable material. And we need to kind of think like we're playing Interloper. Once again, we need to kind of play the game a little bit. We'll map on our way there. We'll get the areas that we haven't gotten, or at least stuff that we can walk through and to, but we definitely need to make our way towards at least some of the containers in Timberwolf Mountain so that we can pick up what's left of the clothing. I mean, I know we're probably out on the food and we're getting down on clothing at this point in time, but I do know hopefully that there might be at least a couple of places we can fill those 2 slots up with some good stuff. And I want that backpack. We need the backpack. It's doable now. It's easily doable now. God dang, if the wind had quit blowing, we'd be all right. But it's time to go to the other end of the map. These areas are simple. These areas are quick, and there's no reason to sit here and just get them all done and then end over there when we can make a little bit of use of the equipment that's over there. So she's also going to get really screwed up if I keep staying outside like this. So I'm going to have to go inside, even though we have cabin fever. I might go up to the cave here real quick. We're going to have to do a little bit of messing around, but the wind is not helping us today once again. But we should have some food. Plus, I do believe we might even have a, well, we have a deer. I could probably poke the deer in the nose, but I think we'll leave him alone. There should be several pieces of deer left sitting here. But we are in the interior, in the after 50 days of Interloper. The after 50 days is now, it's colder. We need to start contemplating making our character warmer and doing what we can to keep them alive a little better. What did we leave here? Good. That's what I needed to know, because I do need to fix up our deer capabilities. Hey, I'll take that. Thank you. Since I cooked it, we'll just go ahead and have that right now. Ruined pork and beans. And we can drop this, and we can drop this, and we can drop that, and they're all about the same. Cool. So I think that should suffice. We've got her mostly sorted out, and this torch is about dead, so I'll just throw it on the floor and pick it up in the morning. I do need to do this, which shouldn't take very long. That's 20 minutes. We just need to get her a little bit more tired so that we can recover a lot of that health. Cool, 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 cool. Drink some water and put her to bed so that we can head to the dam. Come on, Blizzard, go away. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Good. Sleep a little bit more. Let's get her sorted completely, or at least slept up as much as we can. And we'll be almost completely healed. That'll be beautiful. I like to be nice and healed before we make a massive walk. So, what else is left? I don't think there was anything else we needed to worry about. We're going to leave the bedroll here. I'm going to leave a good number of those sewing kits that we had here, because we will come back to this zone. We will come back to this area. That should be the nicest of the 2 of these that we have. And actually, why don't you just go ahead and repair that real fast? See if we can see that number just move up a little more. There we go. 100% bedroll. Beautiful. Just in case we have a wolf go after us. Usually I would use these. Usually I would use these fishing hooks for those kinds of things. But we've had so many repair kits this run. Hey, looky there. I think actually that's a good one, right? Mending. Granted, that. There we go. Yes. And the repair time goes down. Beautiful. Thank you. Most of that, I do believe, has come from us actually repairing things because, well, we haven't found many books this time. But we're going to leave that right there. Do we have enough stuff in here? That's plenty. The bearskin bedroll is going to go, or the bearskin bedroll, the bear hide is going to come with us. I'm going to bring one of those along just so that we can repair our moose hide satchel. And I think we're good. I think that's about all the things that I would like to do. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to put that down. We may, by the time we come back here, need one of those. So drop that. And that piece of scrap metal, I need to actually just go ahead and do that real fast. Fix this. Go. Holy cow. 2 hours? Are you kidding me? Wow, I didn't realize that was that long. Whoops. All right, we should have done that in the middle of the night. Anyhow, drink your water. Let's head to the dam. Give me one more of those. Lovely. We need to start seriously thinking about fixing this problem. I mean, not fixing it. It's interloper. You're cold no matter what. But we do need to kind of see about possibly getting a little bit more warmth. Even a 1 or 2 degree bonus is a major difference. Because this is a warm zone and we're -2 this early in the day. Of course, that was after a blizzard. Probably having a blizzard come up here fairly soon. Maybe. Yeah, we'll just walk it. I know the way, and all of our clothing is nicely fresh and fixed and stuff. So all we got to do is get to the dam. Plus, it's not that cold on the backside of this hill. Get off the thing. Up. On the deal. Get rid of the deal. Thank you. Sometimes it's a time deal, too. As long as you spend a lot of time on a hillside like that, you'll end up with broken legs. Or if you just occasionally make sure you step off and onto something that's not as drastically nasty. Yeah, we got a blizzard coming. Lovely. Maybe. But let's go to the dam, see what we have over there. I'm hoping I left a sharpening kit, a whetstone, because I really don't feel like going to another zone to go get a forging done, although I guess we were just in Forlorn. We probably should have forged in Forlorn, but whatever. You're going to get it.
Jesus, this is cold.
It is terrible, I know. It's the worst thing you've ever experienced ever. Today. Come on. Up on. I knew it was coming. God dang it. Right when I don't need you to sprain a wrist, you sprain a wrist. Why did you sprain a wrist? Thank you. And I believe we actually have a good bow. Or a bow we need to use up. Come on. Look around, see if you see any stuff.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Use them. You don't have moose stumps. They're going to rot anyway. You followed me up here? That's interesting. Why would you have followed me up here? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so are they right here? Because I would like to catch maybe the train loading area, although it is really cold. Just one? Because I believe we already picked all of the stuff over there, although I do kind of... You know what? No. The weather doesn't look great. Keep going. If you try to map in this, it'll probably switch on you in a second. Let's do... Check your firewood. We have 9 sticks. Get some more sticks. We're going to go over here again and pick up all of the birch, as we do every single time I come by this spot. And then we're going to go inside the dam, warm back up, and head towards Winding River. But I'm pretty sure we picked all the cattails the last time we were here. Be a good test, too, to see whether or not any of them respawned. Because sometimes they will. After day 50 or 60, whatever the number is, sometimes they'll respawn. Thank you. Once. One time they'll respawn. Although I always kind of thought that was just a bug. They weren't visible until after like a couple of days of reloading the game many times. I don't see any. Well, yeah, there's one. We might have left one. I'm almost positive I left one. Watching back some of the footage as we have wandered through. Nice day out here. I think I left you. I'm pretty sure I left that one. I might not have left that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Okay, maybe they did respawn. Sometimes they'll do that. We need to spend some time out anyway. We've been cabin fevering for a while. Holy cow, did I leave all of those here? Seriously, I must have knew I was going to be in sorry shape eventually. That's all right. We're headed into Pleasant and Timberwolf with cooking 5. That piece of wood even? No, that's the fire. Okay. How wet are we? Not very. That's not the button. That's the button. There you go. We'll go get them all, I guess. If the wolf's not here, let's get them. I'm pretty sure we didn't pick all this stuff again. I think we may end up just leaving a bunch of these in the dam, actually. We should have a bunch of crackers in the dam as well, too, if I recall. I thought we left a bunch of stuff, unless that was another save entirely. I don't know. I've played so much Long Dark since the last couple of episodes where we were, well, I should say since the last time we were in this zone in this particular location. We must not have picked those because there's no cattail heads laying around on the ground. Okay, can we get out of here without having a problem? I don't see the wolf. Did we map this bridge? Yes, no, we didn't. Did we? Yes, I think so. Okay, let's get inside. It's starting to act like it's going to be nasty. All right, Carter. Hello. Cool, cool. We got a few deer hides. We have a few more cured maple saplings. Beautiful. I will collect one of those. And we'll see what we have in here. Good. A whetstone, another bucket. Do we have anything over here? What did we put in it? Good God, at the... I'm going to go ahead and pick both those whetstones up. All right, so we're going to leave the bear hide here. I'm going to leave about 30 feathers here. I'm going to do my inventory sorting, and then we'll get back with the next step. Alrighty, I don't think we left anything. Oh, we did. What did we leave over here? We left a bunch of parts. Oh, great. Right. How many arrow shafts do we currently have? We have 12, 13, 14, 15 arrows. I usually do not like to carry that many arrows. I usually like to carry about 10. I think what we're going to do, since we're going to head that direction, is we're going to carry 15 arrows. We're just going to go ahead and carry 15 arrows. I don't need that line. And I think I will just carry those for right now. Actually, give me one more. Just one more, so we have an even number of, well, an even number. 5 more arrows. That'll be fine. We'll collect various things as we go. We're going to be leaving things as we run. I'm going to actually probably skirt the outside of Pleasant Valley when we get to that point. We're going to do the entire... well, I'm assuming it's the west side of the map, but who knows what it is. So, let's see. We have a lot of time left in the day where hypothermia is coming back down. Let's see if we can't get to and start mapping some of the stuff that is in Winding River, which means I need to walk all the way through this mess now. Alrighty then. Just past time until that's over with. Okay, good. Let's see what we have for weather. There's not a whole lot in Winding River to deal with, and we might not be able to map in this kind of weather. Let's see. Where's my map? Winding River should have... I should have checked this before we went outside. Winding River, 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 Winding River. Where are you? 2 locations. Carter Hydro Dam. So that's going to mean that it's just the exit, I believe. Should be just the exit to the other side. So, cool. All right. Let's make it over to the cave. We'll spend the night there. We've been kind of fighting with cabin fever for a while. And I would like to stop fighting with cabin fever for a little while. And I think we left the deer carcass over here as well, so we'll probably just carve the meat off of that, bring everything down. See, I'll probably waste a match. I left a whole bunch of matches in the dam because I know we're going to find probably well over 100 matches in between here and Ash Canyon. So let me see if I can get this guy. Since we left him. Yes, please. We're not that cold. Although that's cold, that'll be fine. Huh. Peel it off. I guess I have to use that. We'll sharpen our knife tonight, too. We need to do that as well. I'm just kind of trying to get a few things going. Yes, I know you're cold, and it's terrible. I hate it. I'm sorry. We're going to go down here, probably poke a rabbit or two. How are we right here? Do we have... That's the dead deer. Can I get that other side from here? I got some of it. Huh. Okay, cool. I really hate to say this, but I do want you guys as well. I might get that wolf interested in us, but it doesn't really matter. We left a few pieces of firewood right here, which was nice of us. Where's the other one?
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I am so sorry, but we're going to be spending the night here, so calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We will. Just a second. Patience. Patience, my dear. Patience. It's okay. Alrighty then. Cool. Drop all of that stuff. So 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get her sorted and get a fire going. And is this one cold? Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to put it about right there. Yeah, let me get sorted, and I will see you guys once we get her bedded down and taken care of. Oh, Long Dark, why must you just torment me so? I just spent all that time fixing a whole bunch of stuff, and then you throw a blizzard at me when I wake up. All right, well, we passed time in the cave here. It's fine. We need to lose a bit of cabin fever risk anyway. 5 hours. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Glad I had a little bit of common sense to kill a few things. So we go there. We got a couple of things. Not a whole lot of food, but that's fine. We need to make it into Pleasant Valley today. So we're going to get into Pleasant Valley and do a couple of really quick mappings. And again, I don't think we're going to try to go too much further than that, but I do want to at least get to Pleasant Valley today. So did I pick up everything? Didn't. How much charcoal do we own now? Tools. 12. Perfect. All right. So that's all going to sit right there. We may or may not need it in the future, but at least it's ready to go. So I do want to find the warm spot right here and map this. Let's try to get Winding River done today. So there's the map for that. I mean, I should say the cave for there. The next space should be down here, but we're going to go ahead and map all of this just because why not? It's nice as I saw the corpse and the stuff that's up there. I don't even have to bother going up there to catch it, which is cool. We just need to hit one more place, which I believe should be the transition, hopefully. And I will snag you guys. I might grab those two while we're at it. We're not that heavy right now. And we should be right in here. I want to pick another spot just for fun. Since we have lots of charcoal. Cool. Suppose I probably should munch. Let's munch that one before we lose it. I mean, we're not going to lose it, just, you know, the ease of eating it goes away. Let's see, one of these was pretty bad too. We'll eat you as well. Bleak Inlet fish. I'm going to catch it from up here. I think we already have this, though, so we'll check. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to go down here now. That's cool. Fine. That's awesome. Steak. Nice warm day. Look at that. Love being in the Mystery Lake region. It's just so warm and nice. One thing I did learn mapping this area one time before was that I always had missed the several cattails that are right here. Until one day I happened to map it from over here and they showed up. So food is food at this point. And I don't believe there should be anything down there. Like I said, the location that we need should be this cave entrance right here. Should.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
All right, so that should be everything for there, right? Oop, past it. Come back. Two of two, Cartographer, 2 cave road system. Okay, so it's a small system. It's not as immensely important, but it's done. So let's go through here. All right, as I stated, we're going to get to at least get to the location. We're going to get to the location on top of the hill over there at the hilltop cave, I believe, before we end for the night. So let's just see what we're going to be given. Oh, we're going to be given a deer. Well, shoot. Turn this off then. We're going to be given a deer. Well, let me cut up deer real fast. Alrighty, good. That's done. Let's see what we get in here. Hopefully we get a little bit of... Oh, hey, I completely missed you, my friend. We've got some more parts. That's good. I always like to try to collect the parts, regardless of whether you think you may need them or not. We're going to have to come back through this line eventually, so let's go ahead and make sure we pick all of the coal up that we can find. Maybe not necessarily the sticks, but... I need to go back because I don't want to leave the coal that's right here. If there's any, there it is. And there sometimes is a flare right here, but I guess not today. That's fine, good deal. Maybe I'm thinking of another cave, doesn't really matter. Let's move. Yummy coal. Piece of candy laying around. Awesome. People just leaving candy laying around on the ground. Who are these people? It's terrible. What are we going to get into the big room today? We should have a bunch of junk firewood that I don't want, and a wilderness kitchen, of which I do not need at this point. You can sit right here. There you go. Nope. Okay, cool. We'll go check this spot real fast. I see coal. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This pack is getting
And
kind of
hello. The cave with all the cairns. One of these days I'll go do that. Go find all 165 of them. Not. There's quite a few of them here. The sad part is quite a few of them don't have any stories written for them because a lot of the backers, original backers, didn't know this happened. Number 2. Wow. Number 2. What I actually kind of love it as a current player that I would gladly take the position any one of those, but hey, I doubt they'd let that happen. Boop. Alrighty then. How are we for stuff? 15 coal. Beautiful. I am taking all of that. I'm going to take every bit of that with us. I know we're going to be a little heavy. We'll use it up as we go. But I will put this and this right here. And then those will be here in case we need to come back. You know what? Actually, I say that. That'd be 15 coal. You know, we don't have any more places to pick up coal. I was going to say leave some. We're not leaving some. We have a long time to go before we see any coal. Pleasant? Are you pleasant? Mapping torch. Get the entrance. All right, nice. First spot in Pleasant Valley. And then we head up the hill. No bear, hopefully. Oh, is he here? He's here. Nothing. All right, let's go up the hill so that we can bed down for the night. I did eat all that meat, right? I did. Eat the rest of it. We don't need a wolf playing with us. Cool. All right. Check this gentleman to see if he's got anything good. Field dressing your kill. No, I don't want that. Nothing in the crate. Yes, I know. We're gonna go over here and get a fire started, I think. And then worry about this area next time. More salty crackers. I always forget these are here until I show up and pick them up. All right, cool. Let's get a fire down somewhere. Where's the front? There it is. Start fire. And I will see you all in the next episode. We're in Pleasant Valley. We're going to take a kind of a beeline around the outside. Beeline around the outside. No, we're going to go around the outside to the west of this map. We're going to map all the little places that we can. I do think we'll probably go to Signal Hill next time just to check things out, see if anything's up there.
Perfect.
And then we're going to just map a few of the locations here and go to Timberwolf, probably run straight through Timberwolf and head towards Ash Canyon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.